My name is Katrina Floyd. I am 28 years old. I am from Grayson, Kentucky, but I live in Millersburg, Ohio. For me, what brought me to recovery was just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I had a great opportunity when my other half went to prison that I was just alone and miserable, and I have a daughter, and I knew I had to stop, and I knew I couldn't do it by myself, and I just I just tried. I tried something different. I reached out, and thank God, because it saved my life. I was just as sick and lost as anybody else that's still out there struggling. The darkest pit of misery. Um, I was just in it and I couldn't get out. You know, I was a slave to drugs. I was not in control. It ruled morning, day, night. I couldn't even enjoy my daughter. I was a slave. I had no control. I hated myself. Um, I hated myself. Fear, shame, everything. I was lost, and so there's hope. And if I can do it, if I can get sober, and I can just reach out, and I could try. Everybody else, the resources are out there. Mahajans, people here are waiting. It's not just their job; their hearts are in it, and they saved my life, and they could save yours or anybody else's out there. So, I just I just pray everybody deserves to live happy and sober. I want this for everybody. if I can have it, I want everybody else to have it, and it's here. Just reach for it. I remember having thoughts of wanting help. I remember I got a notebook and I got on Google and I wrote down numbers from inpatient services. And I remember that notebook. It sat on my kitchen table for a week. I wanted help, but I couldn't do it. I just fear, and it sat on my table for a week. And I remember I'd call a couple places, and you know, nobody called me back or something, and it sat a little bit longer. And then finally, I picked it back up and I called, and the people actually called me back on the last call I made. Thank God. But lesson learned. People, you got to put in the work if you have to do it. But thank God they called me back, and I went to residential for 90 days in South Point, and that saved my life. They saved my life, and came home and went to a meeting. And then I got pulled over for a headlight or something, and then wreckage from my past came and got me, and probation and drug court. So even though I was trying to do the right thing, things still happen in life, and it brought me here to Mahajans, and thank God though, because everything happens for a reason. I needed this place. I needed the accountability. I needed the sober support, the sober family. Just thank God, and it's just, this place is great, and they're wonderful. Some things that help me, like with triggers, or if I'm just struggling, is I finally have established a relationship with God. First and foremost, I go to God. And then I have a wonderful counselor, Ricky. He's the man, and he's almost become my best friend. He's wonderful, and he just takes really good care of me. And everybody here at Mahajans, it's not just one person, it's the whole team. Everybody looks out for everybody, and it's wonderful. And I have amazing sober support. My family, but my Mahajan family, everybody just chips in, and I just never alone, never again, and that's so true here. And that's what helps me. And step work has saved my life. I think people who not even struggling with addiction should do step work. It's really amazing. My advice for somebody struggling and wanting help would be just reach out, try it. You know, nobody can do it alone, and just try it. Have some faith. Just reach out. There's people willing. Just get the courage and do it.